Hi, everybody. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beer Ramble, back again. A couple of days since I've done my last Beer Ramble, but oh well. Today we're looking at Michelob ULTRA Amber, 4.2% ABV. Michelob ULTRA. Caliber's not here. Excuse me. All right. Better. Anyway. So I pour the beer down. Hop malt extracts. As you well know, Michelob ULTRA started in 2005. This beer came out not too long ago, maybe about a year or two ago, a year ago or 2 years ago. Part of the Michelob Amber ULTRA, which, let's be honest, has been not just the best-selling beer, not only in the Michelob line over Michelob Lager and Michelob ULTRA Amber Bock and Michelob Light, but also been a bestseller for the Anheuser-Busch InBev family. Here's what the beer looks like. I see it from time to time at stores. I haven't bought it at Walmart. I said I would get it again, but so be it. You know, it's what it is. You know, stuff happens. Hey, life. No. Anywho, that's what the beer looks like. I'm recording it from my den right now in the house. So definitely malty. I don't know who they're trying to compete with. Are they trying to compete with the Yingling line or maybe the Boston Lager line? But hey, we're lighter, we're more healthier version. I'm sure a lot of you seen these commercials on TV or some of the sports channels where they say that Ultra is healthier for you than drinking a glass of Chardonnay or Pinot Grigio or Riesling or Zinfandel, whatever clear white wine you like to drink, Sauvignon Blanc, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. That's my view of it. Definitely some malts. Definitely hoppy, I can say that. Here we go. Okay. I'm being silly. Stop being silly, Uncle Gene. That's my niece. Stop being silly, Poppy. That's my goddaughter, Daviana, and my niece, Emma, sometimes will say that to me. Mm-hmm. Definitely hit of amber. Excuse me. Definitely some malts. A little bit of wheat feel to this beer. Keep doing this. Yes, right there. The Ultra. See it at your local grocery store. It's there. I mean, it's all right. 4%. See, interesting enough, when I did the review of Ultra the first time, I thought it was at 4%, but they seem to have gone up to 4.2%, which is about the same as their other light beers, the budgeted light beers that they have, like Natty, Natural Light, Bush Light, what else? Even their namesake, Michelob Light, maybe in that same range, I guess. Bud Light, of course, now the most popular beer in the world, and not only in America but the world. I detest Bud Light personally. I do. Every party I seem to go to, I have to go drink Bud Light. You know, Bud Light, get Bud Light. I want to buy Bud Light. Yeah, whatever. What's wrong with Milwaukee's Best? That's a good light beer. Okay, that's just me. You know, Keystone Light. Hey. Anywho, as I mentioned, 2005, Michelob ULTRA came on the scene and has really done well, overtaking the whole light beer craze, light beer scene overall. Really has done quite remarkable in terms of what they put out, their sales, and everything. As you've seen right now, I think it's number 6 or number 5 in terms of the best-selling beers in America. I noticed that the recent parade we had here in my neighborhood, there's this Trinity Gardens parade, which is a very popular parade. The predominantly African American community in this area. I noticed a lot of people were drinking Michelob Ultra, and I was like, okay. It was Bud Light, Miller Light, Coors Light, maybe Natty Light, Keystone in between, but High Life, Miller High Life. But a lot of folks were drinking Michelob Ultra, which was okay, interesting. So they've done well. Now the ABVs are gone to 4.2%. Now the difference between this beer and the Ultra, the carbs are a little bit more on this compared to the Ultra. So I don't know why, but I know Corona has a beer out right now called Corona Premier, which is sort of a lighter version of the Corona, extremely lighter than the Corona Light, which I'm like, why put this out? And that's kind of how I view this beer here. I'm like, with the Ultra brand in general, I mean, 4%, 3.9%. I mean, you had other beers, the Michelob Light, which I've had, which is, I think, just as good as the Ultra. I don't know why AB-InBev decided to do that, but again, the whole popularity of, fitness, get in shape, hey, they put it out, and of course, they had several promoters sponsored. I mean, several people who talk about the beer. I know Lance Armstrong was one of them. Hey, or you'll see folks in the commercials, rock climbing and doing all this and riding their bikes or rollerblading in the streets, and they say, hey, I'm in shape. I look great, physical fit. Of course, I already mentioned with Lance Armstrong, and we all know how that ended with Lance. Yes, the American hero, Lance Armstrong. But anyway, enough about that. But I think those other beers were just as good as, but this has been a moneymaker for AB InBev, so hey, I'm not fronting their game. So, oh well. It's okay. I mean, it's decent. I mean, I can knock a couple of these back. 4% ain't gonna F me up, So I could knock a couple of these back. And it's the nice little color in this, very smooth. It goes down easy. It's a good light beverage, light lager to have. So I kind of enjoy this. So, again, for what it is. Burgers, hot wings, cheeseburger, things like that. That would be the perfect beer to have. So, anyway, I won't go on. Going on almost 10 minutes in this. So, the score is what it is for the Ultra. I think I'm going to give the same score for the light for the Amber, about the same. They give it like under a 3. I'm going to be kind, say a B- on this. I think that should be reasonable. Decent, knock a few back, but that's all I will leave there. So B- for me, that would be a 7 or 8.1. So Johnny is here, the Beer Ramble, telling you, keep on watching, and as always, cheers. Ultra, Ultra, Ultra Amber.